Do you think books are dangerous?
Reading books, I don't think is dangerous at all. I think people should read books that are what they're interested in, and they should also read books that are the opposite of what they believe. For example, if you are a strong Republican, you should read what the Democratic Party believes. If you're a strong Democrat, you should read what the Republican believes. If you are an atheist who believes that there is no God, you should read what the different religions believe. If you are a strong Christian, for example, you should read what the atheist books are, because it can only strengthen your opinion and educate you and possibly change your thoughts and how you perceive things by reading things even that you don't believe in or think you don't believe in.
Okay. Do you think that we need books?
Definitely, because not only does it educate people, but it passes down what we know from one generation to the next. There are a lot of things that were written in the past that we can learn from even today if we continue to read them.
What are books to you?
What are books to me? I know most people would say they're entertaining. I don't read books that are entertaining, though. For me, I read mostly non-fiction books, because I just think there's a lot of knowledge in the world that I don't have, and I want to try to gain as much of that knowledge or have as much of the knowledge as I can. So for me, that's what I use books for, is to attain knowledge.
Okay, what are books to you?
Books are the greatest form of entertainment ever created for the last hundreds and hundreds of years.
Do we need books?
I think we do. I know technology is taking over a lot, but I think we still very badly need books, especially in countries where technology is not very...
Do you think books are dangerous?
Yes. Books are able to influence large things upon people. Some person will read about, say, saving a kitten from a tree. They see it as a noble cause. In real life, they see a kitten in a tree. They decide to save it. If they had not read that book, they probably wouldn't have not gotten the impulse to save the kitten. Books are able to influence things upon people, but not just good things. Bad things, however, also. Say you read about someone who, I don't know, punches someone in the face just for the kicks and giggles. You might, seeing that the person in the book got away with kicking someone or punching someone in the face, you might try and do it yourself because you might think you get away. However, books are different from real life.
What are books to you?
What are books to me? Books are our main source of information. Before we had these fancy phones, tablets, as such, we had books. Books were a form of communication, a form of knowledge, a form of information. They were able to transport, import, anything, you name it, information. What we all know is because someone had written it down somewhere on a piece of paper or on a book. Books helped us maintain what we know of the past. Writing and books. We know of history, of wars, all that kind of stuff because we had books before we had all this technology. Books recorded history. Books also recorded knowledge, information that we all apply to our life today.